What's going on, everybody? Adam here with eTrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Titan Chain diagonal alloy cable snow tire chain on our 2020 Toyota Tundra. These cable snow tire chains are going to form a triangle going through, and these are going to be coated with some spring rollers. So these are going to be not the best traction you'll get when it comes to tire chains, but it's going to be the best ride you'll get. So if you have lighter conditions or you're just trying to stay legal, these are going to be great, and it's not really going to affect your ride quality that much at all. It is made of a steel construction, so it's not really going to rust away over time, and it will last you quite a long time. I'm going to say maybe 3, 4, 5, even 6 different seasons. They're not really going to do a whole lot. So another thing that I like about these chains is it has these little green things right here. So this is where a lot of the pressure is on our sidewall, especially as this cable kind of wraps around it. So that's going to protect your sidewall from any damage. And when it comes to damage, I don't see there being much of anything happening. One, we have a little bit of cable that is going to be in front of our wheels, but unless something's really hitting up against these cables, maybe deep snow that might be icy, that might do it, but I think our rims are going to be protected if something like that were to happen, because the rest of it is plastic and rubber, and that's not really going to do anything to these wheels. One thing I like about these is that it comes with the tensioners. You don't see that a whole lot whenever you have these rubber tensioners that you need, but these come with it. You come with 2 of them, and it does come with 2 chains as well, in a nice little carrying case. This is a nicer carrying case compared to the canvas bags, definitely an upgrade. But it's not necessarily the best bag. Sometimes if you're not careful, especially when it's super cold, if you really rip on this zipper, it might come loose pretty easily, but just be mindful of that whenever you're loading them up. But they fit in here perfect, and it's not that difficult to get them in there. It's also not really that difficult to get these installed. So let's just go over that installation process with you now. First things first, what we want to do is take our chains and lay them out. Just make sure there's no kinks in our links. And there's going to be a more smooth side. We want to make sure that that side's going to end up against our tire. So once we kind of get all that figured out, all we need to do is slide 1/2 of the chains over to one side, grab it like this. So our goal here is that we want to have this connection and this connection meet in the middle. So we can go ahead and do that. And then we can go ahead and take the chains, get them up into the wheel well, like this, and make this connection. And then while we're back here, kind of get the remainder of our chains like this. We can go ahead and connect these 2 together like that. We have one more down at the bottom, and it's the same thing up at top. And now we're going to have a fancy little rubber tensioner. It actually comes with these chains, which is nice. So we're going to go ahead and be as symmetrical as we can when hooking these up. Stretch them out. Get them going. And you can pretty much put one in between each of the edges here. There we go. And the last one. Cool. All right, so that is all good, but we have one more step to do. So what we want to do is get in the vehicle, roll over them a couple times, come back out, make sure everything's nice and tight, and if so, we are ready to hit the road. Well, everyone, that just about does it for a look at the Titan Chain diagonal cable alloy snow tire chain on our 2020 Toyota Tundra.